The Unity Walk was born out of protests, pain, anguish, frustration on the parts of students that were experiencing some racial tension almost 30 years ago. And rather than express ourselves in anger, destruction, we decided to organize. We came together, we talked with us among ourselves, worked with the faculty and the staff and the administration at the time, President Simpson, and we decided that this is how we're going to do it. We're going to provide transportation to march down to Oneida Square. And out of that, people spoke out and expressed themselves on the frustration around bigotry, racism, homophobia, sexism, and the like. And so I'm glad to be here to help Utica College continue to move the issue of diversity, equity, and inclusion forward for all of the citizens of this community. And I'm looking forward really to working with students, faculty, and staff so we can do that work. We want Utica College to be a place where anyone that comes here, they're leaving better than when they first come on campus.
I think that there's a couple of different ways that it brings the community together and speaks to, we're hoping, folks that are students, faculty, staff, and now we've been able to expand to a broader community. We bring folks together by trying to create an opportunity to really visibly stand for the kinds of things that we say we're about. That we are here to provide a quality educational experience for everybody who's here, a place where they feel welcomed and valued and respected. And so having everybody together to be able to take a walk, you may have seen some of the signs that are on the walk that really bring home both challenges to us to be able to act on our values, but also ways to inspire us to see the gifts that diversity brings and the way in which that really enriches our community. But we do have, so for example, the call to walk. That's at 12:30. We're going to be able to rebroadcast at 3:15. We've got wrap-up remarks at 6:15 or 6:45. All of those that are going to be posted, and so we have the opportunity to do that, which we have not done before, because we've typically been all together in the same place with somebody making some initial remarks, and then we set off.
As a first year, I really loved the experience of it and kind of getting to know the community. And just how powerful it was, and with everything that's happened this summer, being involved and helping to make another experience like that, even if it was a little different, a little more solemn, was really important to me, and I really like getting to work with Miss Elaine and Joanne Pluff. So
I think it just shows that your personalities, where you come from, the cultures that you're a part of, it brings us all as one together as a group, and we can all share that experience.
So the Unity Walk serves an important role right at the start of the semester, developing this community, because it's a chance for everyone typically to come together in a big, large group, see each other, meet each other, connect with each other, and all come together under one umbrella of we are committed to being a unified community. Obviously this year, because of COVID-19, we couldn't come together with hundreds of people together. So instead we created a very intentional space where you'll walk through and you have prompts throughout it to think about, how am I a member of this community? What's my role in this community? What can I do to make this community better? And then we all come together at the very end at the tent to sign a pledge together to committing to being a more unified community. By no means the most opportune way to be doing it or the way we want to be doing it. This is the safest way to be doing it. And that's our main priority. The same reason we're going around telling everyone to mask up is the same reason we're doing the Unity Walk this way. We don't want anyone to get sick. We want to stay on campus. We don't want to get sent home. But we are definitely crossing our fingers, hoping that this time next year we can go back to that big, huge public gathering that we do. But we've learned some important things from doing the Unity Walk this way. For example, this is the first Unity Walk we've done that really is connected with remote students and virtual students. We don't want to lose that. They're a part of our community. We want to find a way for them to walk a mile in Unity wherever they are, at home, online, via social media. So we've been able to take some of those, that being forced in the virtual world has taught us skills we hope to hold on to when we come back to in-person Unity Walks.
This year, I think we faced some challenges in terms of obviously social distancing and how do we segment this walk into walk groups, but I think it was kind of an ingenious plan in order to get it online and digitized and everything like that. This is the first time I've been a part of the volunteering process. I used my first year here at UC for the Unity Walk to get kind of in touch with the diversity leaders on campus and Miss Elaine Varga and all of them. Second year was just kind of enjoying the moment, but this year having to deal with the process of welcoming people back in and signing the pledge. It's kind of surreal to have this kind of thing that was displayed on the wall last year and now you're running it. It's a really nice feeling. And I think this year our focus was, okay, we have this walk, but what are we going to do for our sustained commitment to diversity, inclusion, and equity efforts in the future? So I think that kind of drives me to be a part of the process in any way I can.